Sport mode now.
Slam it all the way down.
Perfect. Perfect.
What's up, everybody? This is Kevin Smiley, and this is Kev82 TV. And today we're going to be checking out my good friend Ramiro's 2020 Genesis G70 3.3 T, which stands for twin turbo. So yeah, this is a twin turbo sedan. And for you guys that don't know, a little piece of information: the Genesis brand is actually a luxury branch of Hyundai. So this is basically the sedan version of, obviously, kind of like the cousin of my coupe or whatever. But yeah, for you guys that don't know, my friend Ramiro, his old Instagram was Ramiro 1.6, but of course we had to convince him to change it for the G70. So we're going to be getting into a little bit of the specs of the car. This right here is basically the cousin to the Kia Stinger GT, which also has the same platform, the 3.3 liter twin turbo, for you guys that don't know. So we're going to get into a little bit about the performance, check out the interior, give you guys a rough idea what this car has to offer and everything like that for you guys that are in the market for a full size like this. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to go ahead and jump into it and get started. All right, you guys, so we're going to start at, the exterior and give my first thoughts on it and everything like that, and then we'll move on to the engine. We'll have them open up the hood and talk a little bit about the performance and whatnot, because this car with the 3.3 liter turbo and the numbers that it has and everything, this is definitely I can say a performance luxury sedan, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. But let's go ahead and start with the exterior. And the wheels that it comes with right off the bat, you see those are pretty good. I like that. I like that's a small touch or whatever and whatnot. Obviously ride height is going to be what it is and everything like that when it comes to any performance car. Most performance cars have the suspension pre-tuned and whatnot. We won't talk too much, dig too deep into the deeper details as far as the suspension components, but we'll give you the basics, and I will give you my opinions about the car. So this line right here on the fender right there looks kind of like a boomerang. The silver, it kind of gives it a distinctive look that you see when it passes you on the freeway, and you're just like, oh, that's a G70 right off the bat. But going around the front right here, the sporty lights and everything like that, nice and slim, a good touch, and it kind of flows with, the boomerang look or whatever, somewhat you can say, an off angle boomerang, whatever you want to call it. I kind of like that. And then the grill, they did a phenomenal job with the grill. I like it. And I basically see one of these behind me on the road, and it screams luxury coupe. Not too big, not too small. It's the perfect size. Good color and everything like that. And then of course the Genesis badge, which is pretty awesome. You see a lot of these on the Genesis coupes when the guys take off the Hyundai badges and you put the Genesis badge on there. That's why they love it so much. It looks so good. And the front bumper, front styling and everything like that. You have your daytime runnings or whatever in the front. Basically it looks good. I like it. I like the front touches and everything like that. And then a little small touch right there, you see that? Bam, it says Genesis in the headlights. I love that. And then we'll go slow around the side and check out the lines of the car and the way it looks. I like it. It's pretty good. It looks luxurious, as it should. They want to have that luxurious looks, like a VIP type of somebody important drives this car, so that's one thing I love about it. And then you have the rear of the car, and they did pretty good with the tail light lines and everything like that, kind of like the way that flows. We'll do more checking out the tail lights and what they look like in a second when we get into the interior, but for now we'll go ahead and look at the the bottom half, and the way that you have this little silver piece right there that kind of flows with the whole luxurious type of feel of the car and whatnot. And then you know, you have those tailpipes that are stick out right there, just showing you this thing means business. You know, it's kind of flows in, and it doesn't stick out too aggressively, but it kind of goes with the rest of the lines of the car. And then of course you got to know what kind of car this is. So yeah, G70 3.3T, the turbo model, but twin turbo of course. And then of course the badge on the back, panoramic sunroof, one glass piece right here. That is an awesome touch. I like that. That's one of those things that my Genesis Coupe, which if you lift the camera up slightly, you see that's my car. So that's, you know, the coupe version that Hyundai made. And basically, like I said in the intro, Genesis is a luxury branch of Hyundai. But one thing that I'm trying to really work on, and what I do as far as a content creator, is I'm trying to convince either Hyundai or Genesis or even Kia to come out with a coupe. This car has the platform for it. But enough of that, dude. We're gonna go ahead and open up the interior or whatever. So I have this gentleman unlock the thing, and then look, you see that mirror move? That is nice, dude. I have a little surprise for you guys at the end of it. I'm gonna show you a pretty awesome cinematic video that a good friend of mine, Adam, and we're gonna talk more about that at the end of the video. But he made literally a commercial that he can sell to Genesis and have them use, you know, and everything like that. So we'll check that out at the very end of the video. So we open it up and we see this awesome interior, this awesome spec of like gray cloth that looks good. Yeah, it's crazy. I usually opt for all black interior, but the gray actually looks pretty good, dude. The way it flows, the door jambs and whatnot. And then we'll open up the rear seats. We're gonna climb in that front seat real quick. And then if you look in the back seat, this gentleman has a helmet. And then there's also something you guys might be questioning, is why does he have numbers written on the window? For you guys that don't know, of course, this gentleman likes to drive his cars truly the way they're meant to be driven. And we're actually gonna go ahead and pop the hood. We'll jump into that before we get into the interior, so we can talk about why this guy has numbers on the car and everything like that, which has to do with performance. So all right, so as you can see, it's got a nice, most of the modern cars don't have like a whole lot to see. It's usually just the cover on the top and everything like that. But there's one thing that follows from the Kia, that I actually did a Kia K5 video. If you guys check that out, there's something that they always add a little piece of like carbon, looks like carbon fiber in the middle or whatever, just to give it a little small sporty look. So the stats on this car, do you know where are the stats of this car as far as the performance numbers, or at least the horsepower, I believe?
I know that the horsepower rated at the crank is, I want to say 365 and 376 foot-pound torque.
Oh, awesome, dude. So you're already smoking the stock numbers of the Genesis Coupe, man, in sedan. And the numbers, basically, can you explain why you have numbers on your car? Those numbers written in chalk, dude, for you guys that don't know.
You know, I just felt like, you know, it's a new car. It would have, you know, good way to break it in possibly. So me and my buddy Gabe, we decided to, you know, hit the drag strip. So yeah, that's what we did. We went to the drag strip, just had some fun. You know, we didn't go out there to, you know, beat no other cars or anything like that. So it was just for fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time. You know, I was fairly impressed with everything. You know, especially the launch control on this thing. For being a rear-wheel drive, it really, you know, impressed me. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So you did 1,000 foot. It wasn't a quarter mile. It was over eighth, but it was 1,000
yeah, it was
feet.
320 feet short from I believe a quarter mile.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah.
So yeah, it was 1,000 feet. I believe the quickest I ran for those 1,000 feet was 11.3.
Okay.
And that's, you know, bone stock, just launch control.
That's pretty
whatever.
cool.
But
yeah, so just to give you guys a little piece of information, I will be doing, we'll be linking up with this gentleman in a later video to do something that I believe you guys will love, which is the G70 versus the Kia Stinger. Oh, yeah. So for you guys that don't know, the Kia Stinger actually shares the exact same 3.3 liter platform. It's just in a different body. So we're gonna get to see a comparison of the two cars, and we're gonna have fun with it. We're just gonna have fun with it and everything like that, and give you guys some entertaining content. But this car has the performance and it has the luxury. So, and this gentleman actually drives it like you should. Not everybody has to take it to the track, but you can. So that's the proof. You can take it to the track. So enough of the performance, whatever. We're just gonna check out the interior and check out how this looks and everything like that. So, like I said, get back into it. The gray interior, and then I'm gonna climb in here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then here's the interior. Pretty nice. I like it. It's approved. The doors, pretty good size. They're not too big. You know, of course, it's a sedan, so your doors are going to be a good, pretty, like, medium size, not too big. I'm used to the big doors that come in the coupe. So, yeah, I like the way it looks on the inside. I like the infotainment system, whatever, the way it comes up. It's a little bit different from the K5, but they did a pretty good job. It's simplistic. The leather touches on the dash. That's a definite plus. You know, I like the way that looks, the way it feels, and everything like that. Whether it's real or not, I'm not really gonna like try to go deep into it, you know, and be like, oh, it's not real and it's not. It looks good. It feels good on the touch. It has pieces all over the interior that kind of flow with it, and the silver pieces kind of give you more of that luxury. You know what I mean? And the steering wheel is pretty sporty. Like the size of it and everything like that. It's not flat bottom, but at the same time, it looks good. And they did pretty good on the interior. Give you guys a look. And then let's actually climb into the back seats and show you guys what it's like in the back seats and that leg room. You know, you gotta have that leg room. So the seat is actually moved back on this one, but still, I'm gonna show you something. I'm actually fitting pretty good. You see where my knees are at? Where his seat's at, where he likes it, and I still have leg room. So it's pretty good on that. I like that. It's pretty awesome. You have AC vents back here, pretty comfy, adjustable headrests. You know, I'll go ahead and give you guys a look at the adjustable headrests or whatever for the kids and the gentlemen that are a little bit taller that want to be able to lay your head back. And then you even have one thing that I like back here. Let me get the camera all the way up and show you. Look at this, dude. You got your own little lights back here for the rear seats or whatever. So I like that. That's an extra touch, whatever, for the kids. Maybe the kids are back here and they're trying to read a book, but they can't see anything. So that's good. So give you guys a little look at it and everything like that, the way it looks. So yeah. All right. So enough of all that. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what this thing could do. All right, you guys. So we're going to hop in here, get buckled up, and learn a little bit about it. I'm having him kind of instruct me a little bit. So AC a little bit. Where's the
right here?
So,
just turn auto.
yeah, just auto. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just normal. It's the same thing in my car. You know what I mean? Just curious about it. So, all right, put it in the drive. That is like really fancy little driving stick or whatever.
Yeah, it's
so,
a little bit to get used to, especially from a 6-speed.
Yeah. Okay. Good turning radius. I wasn't sure if I could make it with that. So right now, it's green on the dash. Are you running, is it eco mode? Or
Yeah,
what?
right now it's just eco mode.
Okay.
It definitely eats up a little bit of gas, but it's miles per gallon, right?
Yeah, exactly. So you guys can use eco mode and everything like that if you want to get it. But with me, if I had this car, I wouldn't. I ain't with any car, dude. I just like having a little bit of fun. With my wife's car, when I drive it, I actually end up eating up her gas mileage and kind of screwing it up because the way I am or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the window down, get some of this natural air in, AC off. There we go. I like natural air, you know what I mean? Like I do the AC when I'm on the freeway and whatnot, but let's go ahead and see what they do. We're gonna get up out the park real quick, and then once we get on the street, we'll continue. Comfort, right? Comfort. So we're in comfort right now. We're gonna start off in comfort, feel the steering in comfort and whatnot, and then we'll switch it to sport mode. Those are the two that I'm gonna be focusing on because that's just from my point of view in the car, from my point of view and whatnot. Yeah, so let's go ahead, just wait for this light. All right, you guys, so we're gonna get it going. Start off easy at first. And I like the way it feels. It's, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. mode.
That's what I said at first.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's that 3.3 liter turbo. Dude, regular mode. Oh, this thing kicks. It kicks. Yeah, it kicks. Wow. Yeah. I can feel it, you know what I mean? I can feel it smashing on the Jenny coupe, man. You know what I mean? I'm afraid to admit it, but I'll have to admit it. This 365, it's serious, you know what I mean? You can feel it. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn around here, we're gonna turn here, and then I'm gonna put it in sport mode or whatever and feel the difference. So the steering's normal. I'm gonna go ahead and snap it into wrong way.
One more.
Okay, sport mode. We're in sport mode now.
Slam it all the way down.
Yeah. Jeez, man, this thing is fast. I did not expect that. Wow, this thing is very, like, this is a sleeper. People, this car is a sleeper. That was not scripted. Whoa, what the heck, bro? Like, that was me teasing it, bro. Oh my
Definitely
goodness.
big difference from the Elantra.
Wow, yeah, this guy had an Elantra. He had a 1.6 liter. He was doing some work on it. We actually planned on doing a shoot with the Elantra. And then one day he's like, bro, I got a secret, don't tell nobody. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I got a new car. And I was like, oh man. And we were actually gonna shoot this video shoot sooner, but our schedules didn't work out. He ended up getting a shoot from 2 of my other good friends, and I will link those in the description or give you their Instagram or whatnot. Yeah, but whoa, this thing is, wow. It gets up. It gets up. So yeah, we're in sport mode. I'm not giving it too much, but I'm gonna hit this. Oh yeah, the steering is tight. It feels confidence inspiring. Oh, this puts you back in the seat. It really puts you back in the seat.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna go to Mexico real quick, and then we'll get back to you because we're gonna give it some launch control, you know?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, so there's an interior piece, like the little shift knob thing that's very simplistic, and I love it. It's nice, dude. I love it. So, what's one of the first things we need to do as far as launch control and whatnot?
So we're gonna take off traction and stability.
Okay.
There you go. And then you're gonna have to come to a complete stop.
Yes. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and go brake. Okay, that's good. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my God.
It seriously feels like it was all-wheel drive for some reason.
Oh my God.
I wish
It
it
feels
was.
all-wheel drive. Oh man, it's my feet are tingling. Is that normal? Like, dude, it's just the adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, you guys, the next car I get has to have launch control for sure. Like, I'm not joking. So I don't know. We're gonna see what we look like next year, man. Maybe I think I'm gonna get me a G70. So I give a wife the G70. All right, you guys. So just in regular traffic, I'm not driving fast or anything like that, but I would literally drive in a sport mode just because lane changes and everything are just so easy, and the car is so snappy, and it's just one of those things, you know? Exactly, dude. Like, you don't need to like be speeding or anything like that, but it's like when you're trying to get over and you need that snappiness, you need it to like do what I need you to do, buddy, you know, basically. And that's what this car does. Yes, do it now, don't make me wait. So the G70 has been officially put on my radar as far as cars in the future. So that's me giving it the check of approval. Maybe the K5 is good for wifey, and the Genesis Sedan is good for Kevlar 82 TV. So you guys just look out on the radar, dude. This car really just did it for me because I have nothing against the Kia Stinger and everything like that. I have a couple friends that have the Kia Stinger. We will be doing more extensive stuff with the Stinger in the future. Check out my video I made when the Stinger first came out. I'm gonna put the thumbnail in the corner of my my good friend Jose Martinez made this video a while back. A lot of you guys love that video, so hopefully this video, along with the other ones I made of these new cars unmodified, will be something new that I'll bring to the channel more often. Just let me know if you guys like this type of content, and I will continue to bring it to you. So we're gonna pretty much wrap the video up. The launch control, I'm good with what I did. We have to obey the speed laws, but yeah, I believe this car has the performance and the luxurious things that, this is an upgrade. And congratulations, brother, man. I'm happy for you, dude, man. You deserve it. This man is a very hard-working gentleman, and he deserves an awesome car like this. This is definitely something that will brighten up your day to and from on your daily commute and be able to take it to the track. So that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. We're going to go ahead and do the outro, and that's going to be it. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I hope it was informative. Hope you had as much fun as I did watching it. But you probably didn't have as much fun as me, because I know
watching your reaction.
Yeah, dude. Like, that reaction was all natural, and I was not expecting the car to put me back in the seat, man. Thank you again to my homie Romero, dude. Thank you for letting me take the beast out and take it around the block, dude, and that launch control and all this type of stuff. Oh, that thing's awesome. I can't wait to see what little custom touches he's gonna put on his car and everything like that, dude. So make sure you give him a follow and put his Instagram down below right now. Yes, awesome car. And before I go, I want to send a special shout out to my good friend Adam, and I'm gonna leave you guys this video that he made of Romero's car, the big reveal for his birthday, and happy belated birthday to this guy, dude. So make sure you go to Instagram and DM him happy belated birthday. Just blow him up, dude. But yeah, so me along with two other content creators, dude, we were making some content for this gentleman because he's so happy to be the new owner of this vehicle. So we're gonna leave you with Adam's video. Make sure you go follow Adam. I'm gonna put his Instagram down below right now, so go follow him right now. Check out his content. He's recently just got into vlogging. He's been making a lot of awesome content, and I've been helping him out along the way, giving him tips and critiquing him and everything like that. But he has a good start. He doesn't really need much of my advice, so check him out. Subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna put that down below right there, and that's gonna be it. Just remember, as I say at the end of all of my videos, always see the glass is half full, not half empty. Stay blessed, stay safe. It's your boy Kevin Smiley signing out. Kev 82 TV. Peace.